I never really see stories about like kids like me, their parents are immigrants, that they're queer, person of color. There's not really a lot of stories like that. And I hope to use my unique perspective to tell a story like that for other kids like me.
Film to Future is all about bringing these students from all over to elevate their voices and give them these footholds in the industry.
If there is a world that you really know intimately and know well, that really is gold as you're starting out your career.
There has to be some form of way to relate to characters in the story. I want to make it so that the people watching, they're able to relate to that narrative.
As a woman, I want to produce media that pushes back against the stereotypes.
Your stories matter. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. So pitch your heart out, because the story's got to be told.
It's super important to be bringing up these voices in the industry. This is the next generation. They're going to be telling the stories that we need to hear.
This industry is big enough and healthy enough to accommodate artists from anywhere.
It's an experience where I could meet with students from Los Angeles with who we all share the same likes.
You see the world in a way that no one else sees the world, and that's why you're there. It's because you deserve to be there.
This summer, Film to Future has taught me how to tell my story.
The best place to go is in, and being your most authentic self. Trying to find that is the best way to go.
The new voices of this generation and the voices that we're hearing that have been marginalized until now are being able to thrive.
It is essential that we have programs like Film the Future. This allows the industry to really show its support for not only young creatives, but young creatives from diverse backgrounds, and show them that it is possible to make a career out of something that they are passionate about.
Don't give up. There's many people that go, oh, you should be a lawyer, you should be a doctor. But no, you can make it doing this.
We have talked to just about over 200 people throughout the entire program. There is so much stuff that we're learning.
For like a high school student, I don't think I can find anything like this.
The most valuable to me was it taught me to get out of my comfort zone.
Ability to be able to make connections with mentors, people from the film industry, or even just your peers.
Something that I never imagined doing, I'm doing right now.
If you love what you're doing, just keep going for it.
I think it's given me like more than a master class, because I'm not sure if a class would teach you things of like networking or learning how to pitch to a talent company. If anything, it's just given me actual experience in the industry.
If I wasn't here now, I don't think I would have been able to get into film industry in general.
I would not have an opportunity to include myself in animation and the production of films if it weren't to Film to Future.
I don't know where I would be in my filmmaking journey at this point. I'd probably still just be drawing, but now I have a clear vision of being a director. I was able to learn how it is and see that this is something I can do.
To see that these young people are getting an opportunity to learn, an opportunity that I didn't have, I knew I had to be a part of that.
I think Film to Future can definitely help other LA youth with opportunities, especially those in low-income communities.
It brings together a bunch of communities to be in one environment where everything is thrown out and you're just working on a single goal and create something very special.
I feel like this program's important because of the opportunity it gives.
To learn all this stuff from pitching to scripting to animating, you don't really get this anywhere else, and I'd say Film to Future definitely a one-of-a-kind program.
It became very clear to me that we had to do more, and we had to do more immediately. Because it's really terrific, and the energy and enthusiasm of both the volunteers, but more importantly, the students, is just infectious.
Thank you so much, Film to Future, to select me and the opportunity to open my path to new projects.
Thank you for letting me get my voice out there and picking my animatic.
Thank you so much for being able to get people like me to be a part of this amazing experience at such a young age.
I want to thank everyone who has helped make this program possible, from the founders to the sponsors. I would never be able to say that I'm as proud of myself as I am. So genuine thank you to all of you.